John, I imagine that's been a really frustrating night.
I'm proud of the players, you know, probably the best we've played all season. Absolutely, totally dominated a very good side. But we seen Plymouth last week, how good they are. Never gave them a kick, really. You know, with being guilty of, you know, a mistake for the goal. You know, as it's always meant to make that. We've missed a procession of chances at the Woodsworth. I want to be proud of the players. You know, well done to Plymouth. They stuck at it. They defended well. Well, I say they defended well. I don't know whether they defended well or we just shot poorly. Because you can't say, I don't know how many what the total shots were, but it must be into the 20s. And so it's a bit of both really, but they stuck at it, and you know, they're a good side, and good luck to them. You know, they got the win, and you see how they celebrated at the end. And I think that's probably because they know that they were mighty fortunate to win the game. But listen, I've been around football long enough to know that it's not always your night. What I can't fault our lads for is they never stop going from the first minute to the last. You know, we made 3 chances in the last 4 minutes of injury time. And if we play like that between now and the end of the season, if we can get that level of consistency, you need a little bit of luck along the way, obviously. That luck will come if we keep playing like that. If we keep playing like that, we've got a great chance of getting promoted.
You talked in the build-up and after the game Saturday about creating chances. Is this the classic situation of you worry when you don't create them, when you do create them but don't take them, it's a frustration but not a worry?
Well, I've always been a student for me. I never get governed by results. I've always get governed by how the team plays. Couldn't fault a player. You know, there was numerous standouts for man of the match today. Cam was outstanding, Mark was outstanding, Seamus was outstanding, Coley was outstanding, Matt was outstanding, Adam Phillips was outstanding. You could go on. Every one of them be getting 8s and 9s. And you know, I think if Plymouth are honest with themselves, they'll know that, you know, fair play to them, they got the goal and they managed to keep us out. The pitch got really, really difficult towards the end, but we still played some fantastic football and still made chance after chance after chance. So what we've got to do is keep believing in ourselves, and we believe like that. If we keep playing like that, we'll win games. Of course we will. You've just got to put things out of your mind. I've got a tough game Saturday. You know, we've got to go again.
You kept a lot of clean sheets this season. Does that make it all the harder to take the goal you conceded tonight?
I mean, it is a mistake, but it's also a mistake by the referee. And unfortunately, referees are making mistakes that are costing us. You know, it's being ratified that he made a mistake on Saturday, but not giving a penalty for us. And then, you know, we have that tonight where it's a clear elbow on Paul Smith. Debatable whether it's a red, but it's certainly a foul. We don't get the foul, we get a drop ball, it gets kicked over our heads and they score. So they're certainly not scoring if he gives the foul, and that's all we want. And then if he wants to send them off, he sends them off. But it's a foul. You can't just swat someone in the face and not give a foul. And unfortunately tonight the referee was a little bit whimsical in what he thought was fouls and what wasn't fouls. The most notable one being when Colby got pushed in the back and he gave a foul against a handball, and then Colby's outstripped their lad. Their lad slipped over on the touchline. He's clean through, and he decided that he's. And then probably the top hat was Paul Smith, the littlest man on the pitch. Gets a foul against him for out jumping their keeper, which amazed me in the first half. But we end up talking about the referee, and it shouldn't be about the referee tonight. We were fantastic tonight, and we didn't get what we deserved. But that doesn't mean that if we keep playing like that, we won't.
I know you don't want to get into the referees too much, but do you feel like it's disproportionately going against you now? Because it feels like week after week.
It is. It is. There's no two ways about it. It did last year and it has this year. And probably since we won the league, it has every year. And, you know, we're at that stage now where we just have to get on with it. You know, we don't get away with the things that people get away with against us. We just don't. And it's disappointing, but we've got to play in spite of them. We still could have won that game regardless of how good or bad the referee was tonight. We still made enough chances to win 4 games. We probably made more chances tonight than what we did against Bristol Rovers.
And another thing on disciplinary matters, you've lost Sean McConville for 4 games. What's your view on that situation? How big a loss is he going to be?
I can't defend the Undefensive. You know, he shouldn't be doing it. He's apologised to the players and myself and the club and the fans. He knows he shouldn't be doing it. The one thing that is absolutely galling is that they leave it till 2:30 on a Monday afternoon to inform us of it. Now I've done all my shape and all my preparation. Sean McConville's was playing today, so I've had to rip that up and start again, and I don't think that's any way, shape, fair at all. And someone at the FA should be brought to task for that, because that shouldn't be allowed. It wouldn't happen in the Premiership, so why should it happen to Accrington?
Well, we see red cards and stuff rescinded immediately, don't we, in the Premier
No,
League?
but if they're going to charge him on Sunday night. You know, it's supposed to have come from the assessor. Well, if it's come from the assessor, why couldn't the report go in Sunday night? Monday morning, we're aware of it. We're aware there's a charge hanging over, not at 2:30, when you've done your preparation for the match. They know we're playing on Tuesday. So, you know, it's just another way of making it difficult for us. You know, I'm not defending what he did, and he deserves the punishment he's got. And he'll serve the ban, you know, without any complaint. But, you know, give us a chance. You know, well, were they going to tell us 10 minutes before the game? You know, it doesn't make any kind of sense, that. That's all the time.